Welcome to the Exhibitor webinar for the ARA Show 2025 in Las Vegas. My name is Jennifer Belzer, and I am the Director of Associate Membership at ARA. Today, we are going to be walking through the application for booth space, floor plan, and priority point system. First, let's take a look at the show dates. With the show being in Las Vegas for 2025, we will be on different days of the week than we have been in years past. The show will begin on Tuesday, January 28th with Future of Equipment Rental. The program launched in 2021 and backed by popular demand, we are looking forward to a full day of education focused on the equipment segment. We will also have sponsorship offerings for the Future of Equipment Rental with a limited quantity of attendance for exhibitors. Then we will have the rental-specific education day on Wednesday, January 29th. The show floor will open on Thursday, January 30th, right after the keynote address at 8 a.m. at 9:30. 9:30 to 5 o'clock will be the show floor hours that Thursday, January 30th. And then the second day of the show floor will be on Friday, January 31st from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The last day of the show floor will wrap up on Saturday, February 1st from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Next, you'll be able to locate all the exhibitor resources under the Exhibit tab on arashow.org. Let's take a look at the floor plan. The exhibit space will be at the Las Vegas Convention Center in the West Hall on the Diamond Lot. As you can see, this is an aerial view of the West Hall, and the yellow highlighting is the Diamond Lot. Here on the floor plan, there's a couple things to note. Entrances to the West Hall will be down here on this entrance close to the Tesla tunnel. And then also there will be an entrance into the south lobby from this drop-off area off of Convention Center Drive. When entering the West Hall, you'll enter into the lobby where you will find registration, and back further, there will be also a food court. In this hallway, you will be entering the West Hall of Exhibits. There will be two entrances into what is now called the Equipment Department. The Equipment Department is formerly called the Construction and General Tool Departments, and we have combined those two departments to make the Equipment Department. And this is due to the demand for the Construction Department, as well as feedback from exhibitors and general members. So there will be two equipment entrances, one on the right here, and then one a little bit further down this hall, down here as well. If we keep progressing down through the hall, you will notice that the event department will be on the far left. Scrolling back down to the bottom of the page, you will notice one of the extensions of the show floor is going to be the Diamond Lot. The Diamond Lot is going to be outside, and you are going to be able to demonstrate products in your booth in this area. We are going to have attractions to create an immersive experience for attendees. There will also be a presentation stage that will into sponsorship opportunities, as well as we will work to have a covered space for different 10 by 10 smaller booth spaces in this area as well. We will have food trucks in this area of the lot, as well as additional seating. The other thing to keep in mind is that during booth assignment, which we will talk about a little bit later, we will be grouping companies together that have like products. So we will have event exhibitors in one area of this floor plan, as well as equipment exhibitors in another side of the floor plan, just to make sure that all light companies are together. So when filling out the application, keep in mind that this floor plan is a draft, so spaces can be combined during booth assignment. So if there's an area of the floor plan that you like, but it's not currently the size that you are looking for, you are welcome to request that booth, and if the area around the booth is available, we will create that size that you are looking for. Next, let's take a look at the priority point system in booth assignment. So it's finally time for booth assignment in early July. We will assign all booth spaces and then send out confirmations in August. When you receive your confirmation, it will have your booth number and additional information that you will want to look for in regards to your booth space to start planning, as well as dates of when the service kit will be coming out. So priority point system is done in this following little graph where you are assigned 5 points for associate membership, 3 points for each year exhibited. This is going to be your cumulative piece of how many years you've exhibited, 2 points for each 10 by 10 that is assigned, and then 5 points, and then there's additional point values if you have done advertising in the show directory at the 2024 show, or participated in any of the sponsorship levels at the 2024 show. So that is how the points are assigned. During assignment, we will be assigning by department. So all of the people who have requested the equipment department will be assigned. Everyone who has asked for the event department will be assigned, as well as the outdoor space. So each of those are assigned separately. And then anything that comes in afterwards, if you need an additional booth or an exhibitor submit space after the priority assignment, those booths will be assigned on a first come, first serve basis. Next, we're going to talk through booth space pricing. Booth space is sold in 10 by 10 increments, and members receive discounts on booth space. The indoor booth space in the equipment and the event department is $29.50 per square foot through April 30th. Starting May 1st, booth space will go up to $35.50, so please make sure you get your applications in early to take advantage of that pricing. Outdoor booth space on the Diamond lot is $23.50 per square foot through April 30th, and starting May 1st, it will be $24.50. Some deadlines to keep in mind is that we will be taking the 30% deposit on booth space when your application is processed. You will also receive an acknowledgement email letting you know that that has been processed and ready for booth assignment. After September 9th, the 30% deposit will be non-refundable, and on September 23rd, the remaining balance on booth space is due, and on October 14th, there will no longer be any refunds on booth space. Next, let's talk about filling out the application. So on this application, you do have the choice if you would like to log in, or you can fill in the fields. Keep in mind, if you do log in, it will pre-populate all of these fields under company information and contact person. If you do not have a username and password, please contact me and I'm happy to get that for you so that you can have that pre-populate. But you are welcome to also fill in these forms as well. Next, we're going to proceed to the space location request. First, you're going to pick the department. It's going to be equipment, event, or outdoor. You will then add the booth type and the booth size right here. Then you can click on the floor plan down here to pick your choices. So here you'll be able to take a look at that floor plan we just discussed and really take a look and see what choices you would like to make. So here is an option of up to 6 choices. If you do have additional choices, you can put those in the additional request field. Now keep in mind that when we do come to you during booth assignment, we will examine all of those 6 choices and any additional information that you have. If none of those spaces are available, we will place you in the best space available at that time. You are also welcome to fill in any competitors that you might have to help us know that you are not looking to be next to those companies, as well as any additional request information that you may have that we can place your booth a little bit easier as well, to make sure that you can get the best space possible and that you would be able to accommodate your requests there. We try our best to accommodate as many requests as possible. The next field is going to be the description of products. You will want to take care of this field as this is what is going to be published in the show directory. And if this is something that changes and you would like to change this throughout the throughout the planning process, feel free to give us a call or email and we can update this as needed. Also, please make sure you check the box stating that you are going to be having a show-only special. This is really important as attendees are looking for exhibitors that have show-only specials as they want to get the best deals on the show floor. ARA does not track the specifics of your special, but we promote the companies that are going to be having show-only specials on the website. And rental management, and also you can locate all the companies that are having show-only specials in the show app. So even if you don't have the specifics worked out about what your special is going to be right here when filling out the booth application, don't hesitate to check that box because you can definitely figure out those specifics of your show-only special during the show planning process. Then you'll notice here is where we have the pricing once again. And then also you'll want to check that you are a member in this box to populate your pricing. We do here have payment information. If you are looking to pay with a check or a wire transfer, feel free to click that option so that it will take that credit card information off there so you can submit the form. So that is the application in a nutshell. Oh, the one thing that I did want to mention is that you will want here at the bottom of this application to take a look and review the rules and regulations and statement of integrity. As when you do submit the form, we do ask that you do check that box and make sure that you are aware of all of those rules, as well as that your exhibitor appointed contractor is looking at those rules as well. If you have any questions while completing this application, please don't hesitate to reach out, or if you have specific questions about your booth and what you're looking to plan for the ARA show, we are happy to assist. A couple of things just to mention quickly is that sponsorships will be launching in June. So we will send out an email in June with the sponsorship prospectus. And sponsorships are on a first come, first serve basis. So stay tuned for that to come available. And then also just a quick reminder, if you have not booked hotels, please go to our website, arashow.org, and click on hotels to book your hotel block through OnPeak, our official hotel provider. If you have any questions or we can help further, please feel free to reach out. We're always happy to help. I look forward to assisting you all during the planning process for the ARA show, and I look forward to seeing you in Vegas.